guys, so this is the long on the bumper hat. So you can get these, like I said before, in Winners, Princess Auto, and maybe some Air Construction stores. So they are made by Cat, and then this is like a no-name brand. I think they're 15 bucks a piece. I bought two and I put in the back. You can also put like maybe a vinegar bottle. So these are not really a helmet, but it kind of creates like a helmet that you can have at all times, especially because I'm tall, I'm 6'6". So I refoamed it. This foam you can get from a party shop. You get double-sided foam tape and then you can refoam it. You can almost make it like an actual helmet if you have a smaller head than mine. I have an extra large head, and if you could make about an inch of foam, you could make it like an actual helmet. And what I probably want to do is put a strap on mine, and I was thinking kind of like the motorcycle strap, because it's like a belt and doesn't use a buckle, and you can kind of just stash it inside. The motorcycle double D strap, you know, it's kind of like a belt. So I might sew that in here and then I can throw it on. So I think if someone made this out of carbon fiber and then, or fiberglass, and then they put more foam. Unfortunately for my head, it would have to be done custom, because the extra large hats are hard to find that just barely fit over this. And then this just barely fits on my head. But if you have a smaller head, you could really turn this into a compact helmet. And I think that's something that we're missing in a lot of sports, is most people don't want to wear helmets because they don't look cool. And I started wearing this more because it's an everyday bumper hat. And sometimes you need a helmet and you just don't have one on you. So I'm tall, I constantly whack my head, and I've incorporated this into every day of my life. And I used to have bruises on my head, and this has stopped it. So I'm very happy with this bumper hat, and I had it for a long time. That's why I re-put the foam inside, and I'm probably going to put a strap on it, maybe, that I can stow away. And yeah, that's just some of my thoughts, and I hope that maybe more skateboarders will do this, because kind of like the skateboarding culture is they don't wear a helmet. But really, if you can wear something that looks like a cap, we already wear caps. So it'd be really nice if a company could make a helmet that could fit inside of a cap, and then you can just swap out the cap and really customize it and change the cap every few days, even if you wanted to. So yeah, that's my thoughts on a bumper hat. I whack my head on everything because I'm tall. Transit systems, door frames, basically a lot of stuff that short people don't have to worry about. So, and then these are good helmets if you do have a smaller head. Like I said, you can put more foam in and turn it into a helmet. But unfortunately for me, I only got a few mils, so it's really just a bumper hat. So that's my thoughts on the bumper hat slash helmet. If you can add more foam and add a strap. And yeah, it's very good. I would highly recommend that you get yourself one of these, even if you are not tall. If you don't like wearing helmets, it's a good way of like getting around that. When you buy them, they don't come with the back piece. You have to add it in yourself if you want that, because it's meant for a hat that doesn't have a back. So if you want to protect the back of your head, you got to add it in separate. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Okay, so that's it. That's my thoughts on the bumper hat, and have a nice night, guys.